After meeting with 4 young people at Frederick Holmes Schools to discuss what they wanted the Aiming High money to be spent on and putting some options forward, one of those was a cycling project from the sports development team. We came to understand that not a lot of people had actually experienced cycling. So from there we did some consultation with those young people out to a wider group of disabled young people through all out the special schools and other youth clubs and things where disabled young people go to find out if there was a need. And within that consultation we asked parents, carers and young people, and that's where we got the evidence to show that we could spend the capital money on all the cycles in the park that you see today. And to make it sustainable and look at how we can carry it on in the future, we've worked in partnership with the Youth Service and with Business Services. The Youth Service has supplied us some money to employ a mechanic who will be here 7 days a week to make sure the project's open when the park is open. And the Business Services have supplied 2 admin staff to do all their admin work and also the monitoring work that's needed to do with the project. We was looking at how we can sustain the projects beyond that as well, so it was decided that a hire charge would be put in there at a minimum cost, and all that money is to do is to make sure that they can buy spare parts to keep the bikes in a safe condition for them to use them when they hire them in the park.
Are you ready?
Not really.
That way.
Get the brake drop, it wet.
First time I've ever been on a mountain bike.
All the way up on the Teddy. Every time I come to the East Park, I always want to go. Be riding the bikes.
It makes me feel happy that I'm helping other people like me to get out and about and do what they want.
It makes me feel good. I get rid of a lot of energy.
From bucket seat.
Yeah.
So we can...
Then I'm going on these bikes.
You want to?
If I wasn't here cycling around with my mate at East Park, I would be watching television.
Come here to get the exercise. Better than going down the gym.
It's much better to be out here getting a lot of fresh air.
You get to talk to people on the way round.
Disabled people can get on the chairs or get the chair on the bike and just enjoy the life to the full maximum they can. Families can go with the disabled children and like on a family day out in these parks and enjoy themselves.
It's really difficult when you've got a family and a disabled child in the family to actually find an activity where the family can all join in and do it together. And I think this is one such scheme because there's mainstream bikes, there's tandems, there's trikes, so a whole family can go out and do something together.
It was really good because it was something we were doing together as a family. David wasn't feeling that he was being held back by his brother. Everybody was happy, and I think the best thing was we were going around the park and all the time other kids were stopping and saying, "Hey, look at that, where can we get those bikes?" And we were saying, "Actually you can't." And that was really good.
My son was on